Yep.
Welcome to a Cigar Hustler. Welcome to a Cigar Hustler podcast, episode 514. Here we are on the road again, on the way home from the PCA. With me here, as always, is Michael. I am in the passenger seat, Stepankevich. And then driving for us today, Triple G. I stayed out too late drinking last night.
From Derek. Damn,
God.
that drive doesn't sound fun. I hope you have plenty of podcasts queued up. Drive safely.
Fucking Derek's wise.
We'll start over.
No, it's good. Keep it going.
Leave it on?
Yeah.
All right, on today's show, we've got an exclusive news article. Hold on, I have to switch to the other.
It's not really that
screen.
exclusive. It's just it's a breaking news article.
Breaking news. Sorry, yeah, not exclusive. Breaking news. Breaking news. And then we got a closing that we need to discuss.
Okay.
Then we have a Fox 35 undercover news story.
Interesting.
What?
You're good. Just curious if that should be turned up a little more. Okay.
And then we have a rocket update from Blue Origin.
Okay.
And then Michael has something special we're going to talk about. He won't divulge what it is.
You're talking about the show a little bit.
And we're going to talk about the show a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but before we get started, Michael, how do we get some of that CH Pod swag that several people came up to us wearing at the PCA?
What you want to do is check out chpod.com where you can get all of your latest CH Pod swag. Buy one, get the second one 40% off. Spend $100 or more and get free shipping. Shout out to our Patreons on our patreon.com, a Cigar Hustlers podcast. If you want to hear more insider cigar stuff, cigar reviews, check out our Patreon, patreon.com. And some comments from the latest shows. Let's see here. Newest, responded and unresponded. CW6383 says, freaking Matt Booth, I effing died laughing. That was a good episode, for sure.
Except this camera, I don't look good on this camera.
No?
Or maybe that's the way I look, but my head looked huge from that angle.
You have a huge head.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't look huge on a regular camera.
You're much further away now. It's the same camera.
No, on the Matt Booth show, it was that camera. We don't use those at home.
Okay. All right. At TX Southpaw says, Swiss rolls, Swiss Miss is the hot chocolate. So I guess somebody said Swiss Miss when we were talking.
Matt Booth said Swiss Miss. You don't correct the Booth.
Yeah, we don't correct Matt. We don't correct Booth. We don't correct Boofy. At TX Southpaw, I feel like at TX Southpaw knows Boofy well, though, to be honest.
Knows Booth well?
Yeah.
I think everybody knows Booth well.
Still waiting on the full-size Burger King Whopper review. We'll definitely look forward to a Little Debbie showdown. We had one.
We did the Little Debbie. It'll come up on Saturday.
It was epic. We'll put it up here soon. I gotta edit the film though. So, at David Hoffman says, Mike looking like the Rock in the Ring. I'd add a GIF if I could. Did I already say that one before?
I don't know what that means. Look like the Rock in the Ring.
Thank you, David. Thank you for acknowledging
what the Rock
me.
is cooking?
It's very nice.
Do you know?
Yeah, and then we already had Buzzinator. If you want to hear your comment, settle out on the show. Comment below on this episode, and it may make the show. It may not. You know. Oh, you're getting closer. Okay. Does that make you feel better? You hide your tummy a little bit?
No, I have air.
Oh.
Your head looks bigger.
Yeah, and the closer you get, the bigger your head gets.
I get what?
Make sure you like and subscribe wherever you're viewing or listening to this show.
No breaking.
No breaking?
He hit the brake and I almost fell forward.
Okay, well, you know.
It was either hit the brake or hit the truck.
It's just,
I have to go like this when you talk.
Hit the brake or hit the truck.
Greg is a hot mess. Greg decided to go out and have a late night soiree. And
with our friends from Fine Ash Cigars.
Yes, and the Roma Craft crew. And he got angry as Palmer was leaving this morning. He got angry. He ripped open the door in his underwear and said, "You better not leave me.
I have money.
I have money.
I will get a plane.
I will take a flight
I'll
home.
beat you home.
Any comments?
That is not what I said.
Yes, it is.
That's verbatim
You can
what
ask
you
the
said.
awkward lady I had to share the elevator with.
Yeah,
He
she's
wouldn't
like-
make eye
she's
contact.
like, okay, I don't know what happened there.
Strange
So,
man
yeah.
in his underwear
Yeah.
yelling for me to come back in the bedroom.
Do you know who I am? I'm Triple G. They call me Triple G.
He has fully embraced the name.
He has.
Not what I said.
You know, what's funny is
No.
it was funny is as we were breaking. Yeah, he doesn't remember. As we were breaking down the booth yesterday,
Yes.
Greg was in his button-up Posania shirt,
Yes.
and he had his gloves on.
Yes.
He's a cowboy hat away from looking like Rip. I mean, he's right there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's true.
You wear
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
you wear a
one.
cowboy hat at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the little belly. You know,
Oh,
he's got
yeah,
all.
yeah.
He's aesthetic. Yeah, perfect. He
Oh,
could be
yeah,
a stunt double.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I get a haircut.
A haircut. I'm gonna get him.
Rip doesn't have a ponytail.
Let's get him the cowboy hat.
Well, you get him a cowboy hat.
Yeah, that'd be great.
For when he's on the show.
Only when he's on the show.
Triple G cowboy.
Triple G Rip.
Oh, that's nice. Don't you have a hat? You have a hat?
I think I do.
You were Triple G for Halloween. You were Rip for Halloween.
I was Triple G for Halloween. I think this thing is. There we go. Okay, much better. All right, on with the show.
On with the show. All right. Actual tariff refunds
Ooh.
to businesses. It's a real thing happening right now.
Mhm.
In February 2026, the Supreme Court ruled many of Trump's tariffs were illegal. Because of that, the government is now working to return about $166 billion in tariffs. For more of this information, we go to Greg, live on the scene.
Greg,
That's a really big number.
that is a very big number.
I thought you had information, Greg.
You thought I had what?
Information on this.
Well, this is exciting. I mean, it's okay. You know, he doesn't like to talk. He's still a little hungover.
All right. A system called CAPE, C-A-P-E, just launched to process your refunds.
Cape.
The money goes to companies that directly pay the tariffs, importers, not automatically to all U.S. businesses or consumers. So if a company imported goods and paid those tariffs, they can apply to get the money back. Whether they pass that savings on to customers is totally up to them.
Right. So this is a disaster. I just saw another headline too that Trump allegedly said, I don't know, because it's just a headline, said
Yeah.
that he will remember the corporations that do not take back their refunds. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
put pressure.
So what's your thoughts on this, Triple G?
So redistribution of wealth. I mean, basically the consumer wound up paying for it, and it's going to wind up going back to the
Is he
companies.
talking? I can't hear him.
Yes. Well, what he said, well, you're hard of hearing, and he's
Well, no, he's whispering.
yeah. He said that it's a redistribution of wealth, and pretty much what happens is it goes from the consumer and it goes into the companies, right?
Right, yeah, they're not going to lower the prices.
Yeah. Well,
Ridiculous.
are they going to give the money back? Is the question?
So how would you do it? How would you give the money back?
If I was the government?
No, if you're one of the companies that's going to receive a check with 2 fucking commas in it.
I would have to go back and trace through my consumer and figure out what the average was, and then pay them back.
So like if you're Walmart, you're gonna figure that out.
Yes,
There's no way.
Okay,
that's what I would do.
If you paid in cash, you can't do that.
pretty much impossible.
Give everybody gift cards when they walk in.
Everyone.
Everybody who comes in gets a 5-cent gift card.
5 cents. You all get 5 cents back.
Oh, you get 5 cents. You get one nickel.
No, you know what? Personally, I don't think the money should have just been given back at all. If anything, I think it would have been better off if it was redistributed to the youth. Like, take all the money, figure out everybody under the age of 18, and give them an investment account so they can use it.
The problem is that it was gained illegally. That's what the federal court said. Like they weren't allowed to do this, and they did it. You can't do something and then do something with those funds. You have to give it back to the people that you took it from.
And then
Right.
they have to give it back to the people they took it from.
No, just because something's legal doesn't mean that it's moral.
So one person takes the other guy, not so much.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
America, what a country.
America.
Yeah, I think the other big issue here too is by Trump going out and saying, I'll remember those who didn't take the tariff money back or whatever. You're really putting some of these corporations in a position.
He's threatening it.
No, he's not. I don't think he's threatening them, but like realistically, okay, what if I wanted to say, hey, you know what? We don't want to take the money because we don't want to be part of this disaster,
Right?
but we also don't want to support Trump. So now what? Right?
Oh,
Now I have to take the money,
they have to take the money.
right?
Right.
So, I mean, obviously, this isn't a big deal for smaller corporations. call it, I don't know, sub 200,000 and below people who are getting tariffs. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but some of these bigger guys that are in the millions,
Right.
that's a big
there's
deal.
$166 billion sitting around.
Do you think we all get iPhones?
Apple's a big company. Apple definitely shipped a bunch of product out of China. Apple definitely paid a boatload in tariffs.
They just got rid of their CEO, too.
So you think they just update all of us with the Apple iPhone 97, whatever we're at?
No,
Free
they just
iPhones for everyone.
They just raised the price of the iPhone again. That's all they do.
You think they raise the price?
Yeah, why not? Do it every year.
Maybe they lower it this time because, hey, we made some extra money. We got a little,
We got
we
some money
got a little
back.
cash
Hey,
here.
how
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're up a little bit,
Hey, we got rid of the CEO. We got a new guy in charge.
Yeah, we're paying him
Apples
less.
for everyone.
We got cash flows up. We don't want to pay taxes on this.
We
So
started a new company called The Pear.
the pear.
It's not quite as big as the Apple, but it's still just as juicy.
Just as juicy. Okay, well,
That's our slogan. It's just as juicy.
well, we'll see how this unfolds in the future. Let me move this up. Oh, no, not like that. Let me move it
What are
like
we
this.
doing? What are you doing?
This, up, up, up,
You adjusting?
over. It's adjusting for us.
Oh. Well,
Which
that was
isn't good.
not
I need to see
AI?
Triple G Rip's face.
Triple G. You need to see that hangover.
Yeah, that hangover face. Let's get a little better. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that.
It's beautiful. Okay.
I got to put his jewelry on for driving.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, it'd be
maximum accessory man.
Right. I saw him, by the way.
Right here.
No, the one that worked for my father.
Oh, Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Yeah. Look,
All
it,
right,
keeps,
are
it
we
keeps
moving on?
moving.
It does. It really wants to put Triple G in the photo.
There's got to be a lock of
Is it
some
focused
sort.
on me or
What's
something?
going on here?
Maybe because you're touching it.
Okay. Don't touch it. I'm not touching it.
Is it moving now?
I don't know. It's a little shaky.
All right, moving on with the news.
Okay. Keep going.
All tours to San Francisco's Alcatraz Island suddenly canceled.
Done.
The Rock is closing for dock repairs this week. Park officials said San Francisco's Alcatraz Island has shut down and will be closed to visitors for the rest of the week to undergo repairs at the dock.
So it's shut down.
National Park Service officials told SF Gate on Monday morning the historic landmark and tourist destination is scheduled to reopen by next Saturday. I just marked it on my calendar.
Okay. So it's down for a week.
It's down for a week. What are people going to do?
What are they going to do, Greg?
Didn't Phil think that was low?
You're going to ruin my joke. What are they going to do?
You're supposed to, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't get the script.
What they're going to do is they're going to have to just visit the Statue of Liberty.
Hey, there you go. That makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
here all week,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Literally,
Well,
we're here
Go
every
check out Ellis Island. Visit the World Trade Center.
Right.
Right.
The World Trade
That's
Center
the joke.
Memorial.
Because Phil said that Alcatraz is in New York.
It's in New York Harbor.
And we have a shirt for it available at chpod.com.
You too can get in on the joke.
Yes. Look at it. Now it's high. I'm going to see. I have to constantly adjust this. It's going to drive me nuts. If I hold it, is it less rubbly? No.
No.
Okay. Right there. Good. Okay.
Ready to move?
Yes.
All right, now on with the next story. Fox 35 investigation has uncovered a devastating loss.
Uh-oh.
Anyone want to guess?
Lots of money.
It's a loss, Michael.
They lost their money.
No. Triple G?
Greg messes up the script.
No.
I'm done.
Several
with
weeks
this.
ago, we covered a story about Sloth World opening in Orlando.
No. There's a Sloth World?
It's going to open in Orlando on iDrive Attractions. But this is not even had the grand opening yet. And according to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation, 31 sloths were shipped to Florida in December 2024 from Guyana. And in February 2025 from Peru, 21 of the 31 have died.
No.
Yes, in December of 2024, 31 of them have died.
What happened?
Well, suspected of cold stun is what the investigation found out. It got cold. They showed up early. They didn't have power or water set yet in the warehouse where they were going to be temporarily stored. So they could not turn on the space heaters. It got down to 45 degrees, which is 5 degrees or 10 degrees colder than they can stand, apparently. And some of them died.
So we froze the sloths?
The sloths froze.
Were you going to go to the sloth museum?
I really like sloths, actually. I think they're a really cool animal.
You're a big sloth guy?
I kind of am. I like the three-toed sloth. That's one of my favorites.
Would you like to get one of these sloths taxidermied?
I have more.
Okay, I'm sorry.
In February 2025, 2 arrived dead. 8 others were emancipated upon arrival, and they got sick and died.
Of cold?
The
coldness?
FW, no,
They just got sick.
emancipated.
Hold on.
No,
How do you emancipate a sloth?
no, they
They're free
were
of the country.
not Emaciated, sorry.
Yeah.
No, they're emancipated.
No,
They're
No, we
They're
emancipated.
emancipated.
You're under the age of 18, but you can still go live off of your own.
Right. That's what
Yeah,
they
you're
do.
free.
Sloth.
Damn
You're
it,
a free
I thought I
man.
got that word right. The FWC conducted and closed its investigation, finding there were no intentional malconduct by the businesses. Sloth World denies these allegations.
They say this is not true?
No, they really died.
Oh,
They say they died of a sloth virus.
it was a sloth virus.
Recently, this is a quote from the sloth people. Recently, our facility had been managing a difficult situation involving a foreign virus. We have worked tirelessly alongside our veterinarian, the Florida Department of Agriculture, and other outside experts to successfully identify the virus and address it. We are aware of the rumors such as claiming that our sloths were cold stunned or left without water and electricity. So, they like to read at night.
Right.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife
Because
Conservation...
they're emancipated.
Right. Conducted
Right?
a
That's what
thorough
you're thinking?
Yes, exactly
inspection
what I
of
was thinking.
They can read whatever the hell they want. They've been emancipated.
Because they've been emancipated.
Been emancipated.
We have always prioritized the health and well-being of our sloths and investing millions into their care and habitat, just not at the warehouse. I added that part.
Okay.
Safety and health of our sloth population. So the organization says they got sick. They got a virus. We didn't freeze them. They got a virus.
Yeah, they didn't
The
freeze.
fact that it was 45 degrees and they had no heat or power or water, it has nothing to do with it. They should have paid the rent.
I want to get back on this sloth fascination that you have, sir. Would you ever acquire a sloth to have at your house?
No, we already have too many animals.
Do you want me to tell your wife? Hey, you know what, Greg?
No, do not.
You know what?
No, don't do that. Thank you.
Triple G really wants a sloth.
No.
Specifically,
You want the mini cow.
You probably can't own one in the United States anyways.
specifically a
sloth?
three-toed one.
I really do like
you
the
can.
three-toed
You
sloth.
just have to get a certificate. I heard these guys on the radio.
I know a place who's only got a couple left. We might be able to get one on clearance.
You can definitely get one that's not
You
breathing.
can, well, they're emancipated. They can come up
They're
with
man, yeah, they can act. They make their own.
They do what they
They
want.
make their own decisions.
They can
I'm
sign
going
themselves
with the
out.
man in the funny hat.
I'm going with Triple G. Woo, woo, buddy.
I'm not staying here. You kill people. You kill sloths.
You killed my cousin.
You unalive all these sloths. I must go.
Barney, Bob, Phil, Steve, they're all gone.
They're all
There's no one
gone.
left.
We can't even run away because we're too slow.
Well, they can't run either.
Yeah, I know. They hang on a tree.
They live their whole life upside down.
I get it.
Right.
I get it. Kind of like us.
Is that like a fire up there?
Maybe.
It looks very gray.
It may be a fire. Who cares? We're driving towards it.
Could be driving to hell.
We'll be fine. Do you think that does the la 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 la?
What?
Do you think that they're working as tirelessly, the doctor and them, as much as three idiots that spent an entire week at PCA?
Probably not.
No,
Yes, you do.
it's impossible.
Not as tirelessly. Okay. You think if they did, maybe they would have saved some sloths?
Save a sloth or two.
At least one or two. Okay. Good. Perfect.
All right, a final news story. Blue Origin's new Glenn rocket put the satellites in the wrong orbit.
Oh, good. Is this the Amazon one?
Yeah, they sent
I
5
knew
new
it.
satellites.
I knew it.
They sent
It's a
5 new
waste of time.
satellites up. The rocket booster did not go off as planned. It didn't go as high as it was supposed to. So they're in a degrading orbit around Earth.
Oh, good. So
And there's no way to turn them on because they won't turn on until they get further away.
it's a matter of time before they crash into something in
Correct.
the Earth.
Good news is, though, the booster rocket did land safely on the... they have a remote-controlled boat that picks it up hundreds of miles off the coast,
Yeah.
and then they brought it back.
Oh, so it already landed.
Yeah, this was the other... Well, yeah, that's how they know it's... it goes up, drops these things off, and then comes back down.
Okay, but they're in orbit still.
The satellites are, but not the booster rocket that comes back. We reuse those.
Okay,
It's on a drone ship coming in from wherever it is they picked it up.
got it. So, so imagine ordering a package from Amazon and then having one of these satellites just crash at your front door.
Oh. I don't think they...
Well, if you ordered a satellite,
Yeah, they don't
I guess,
deliver...
I guess no refunds.
They don't deliver the
it's
package.
yours.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
Oh, okay.
Jeez,
All right. fine.
listen, I'm gonna emancipate you in the backseat.
I've been emancipated.
Yeah, you're
And
about.
emaciated.
Yeah,
I didn't get a decent meal for 7 days.
you're gonna get an emaciated emancipation.
Everything
in a
is
second.
spicy in New Orleans. I hate New Orleans.
I imagine seeing like just the little sloth going out and getting a job at McDonald's
Yeah,
at its first job, getting its first apartment at 17. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I'll have the egg McMuffin,
They're
and
fried.
it goes to hit the button. Like this.
Sorry, sir. Breakfast ended at 10:30.
Yeah, like I ordered an hour and a half ago.
It's now 11:15.
Yeah, no, too
I
bad.
got here at 9:30. I'm sorry, sir. It's
Yeah,
the
very
computer.
sorry.
I can't make it do
It's the
anything.
computer. I can't change it. It changes the pictures.
It changes the picture. Something is up to it.
Okay.
Oh, now it's a cheeseburger, sir. Would that be okay? Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. Better make it. Hurry up.
They have the little claws at the end.
Hurry up. We're about to close. Okay. Is that all your news articles?
Yes. It's all the news. There is the news.
Okay.
There is no good cigar news because it's all about Charlie's backpack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is some good cigar news, but we're not going to kind of touch into it. We're going to let the media controversy kind of handle themselves at this point.
Oh, I like big sides.
I know, but I don't like to pick sides. So, I do want to talk a little bit about PCA with you two fine gentlemen.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with you, Palmer.
I don't like New Orleans.
What?
I don't like New Orleans.
Okay.
That's what you're asking.
What was the best thing that happened to you at PCA?
Oh, I got a picture with Charlie Manano.
That's the best thing for
That's
you?
the best thing.
That was the best.
No, I enjoyed meeting some of the customers I've been talking to for like 8 or 9 months on the phone. It was nice to see them in person. Some of them got hugs. Some of them got photos. Almost all of them wants me to come to their shop. So it was nice meeting the peoples.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought that was very well received. What about you, Greg? What was the best thing that happened to you at PCA?
Probably hearing Sam and Rosie's origin story.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you don't want to share it now at this time?
No, I don't think so.
It's appropriate for them to share it?
Seems personal.
I think you should call them.
Like right now?
No, not right now.
Right now?
Have them on the show.
I think we've had
Yeah.
to do that before.
We have called them in the past.
Yeah, I think they've done their origin
But
story on the
What's
air.
a story I never heard? So
Then I may have not even heard it either.
Well, Greg's not a fan of the show either. So,
Yeah, it's a good point.
but now that he's on it, his mother watches all the time.
He may want to. Oh yeah. You know, for me, I got a few bests.
Yes.
One of the best ones for me was oh god.
Lightweight said, "Hey, bud, I need a file with the Palestinian logo for socials, media's purposes."
You got it, Lightweight. I'll work on that with the pow stains.
Yeah, we're working on that.
No, that wasn't the best part. I just thought it was funny.
So we went up instantly last night.
I know what your best part is going to be.
What was it?
Being really mistaken for Matt Booth.
That was actually really fun. You know, and what's funny is I don't want to take that story away from a couple of people because there was a couple of interactions that had happened, and I want them to tell that story as well. I think those are really good. But there was one where I was walking away and I said, "Room 101, baby," and went like this because the guy's like, "Man, I'm a huge fan." And then
People watching this have no context, so you have to tell them why it is that this occurred.
okay, fine, I'll say the story. So I was hanging around the booth. I'll say a booth. I won't say a specific booth. And it was close to us because I didn't really leave our booth that much. But I saw a friend of mine and I went over and said hi. And there was like 3 or 4 other people. And a random gentleman walked up, saw my badge because I was wearing Matt Booth's badge the entire show. And he was wearing mine. And the guy said, "Oh my God, Matt Booth." He's like, "I love your cigars. I sell a lot of your cigars." And I said, "Oh, thank you so much." And as I started to walk away, the guy said, "Thanks, man. Thanks for everything you do." And I shoved my fist up in the air and I yelled, "Room 101, baby."
Oh.
And my buddies that were in the other booth, as they're trying to get like kind of pitched on, like they're explaining what the product is that they're talking about, they're all just start dying laughing. Like the poor person trying to talk to them. And, you know, they're erupting. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I will say that was a lot of fun. For me, to be honest, I think the unintentional comments were really unintentional compliments.
Oh,
were really good. Like some of the things that I heard this week were definitely kind of like rejuvenating. You know,
right.
Retailers coming up to us that were excited to do business with us that we've never met before. Like, "Hey man, I've heard great things about your cigars, great things about you. Here's my order. Like, looking forward to work with you." That was awesome. And then a lot of the good compliments that kind of naturally happened with Skip and Michael from Roma Craft and Jack Tarano and Eric Espinosa from Espinosa Cigars and even Matt Booth. I mean, hearing some of the things that they said about us, just kind of casually in conversation, not like a "Hey, you're doing great" type of a scenario, just
Right.
like, "This is what happened," and damn, right? I thought that was probably the best thing, to be honest. So, now moving on to the next question. Palmer, what was the worst thing that happened to you at PCA?
Getting sick.
Getting sick?
I got a sty in my eye. I caught whatever disease you've passed around.
Yeah.
I think I've got an ingrown toenail.
Oh my God.
I don't know. There's not any food in the city that's not spicy. So
Yeah.
outside of the PCA building, I had a terrible time.
You had a terrible time outside of the PCA.
outside of the PCA building.
So everything outside of the PCA building
Everything outside of PCA was
and your
terrible.
body.
And my body. Yeah.
Okay. What about
Well,
you?
I feel the illness brought on everything else.
Well, you got the illness at the tail end of it.
Well, no, I got it in the car on the way there. It just came up heavier at the tail end.
Right.
Right.
I was dying at the beginning.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was dying at the end. Yesterday was kind of a long, rough day, but luckily it went by fast because we were busy.
Okay.
Surprisingly busy.
All right, Triple G, what do you got?
Well, I too got sick, but that wasn't the worst part for me. The worst part was probably the 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning phone call that I got from you when you were dying. Number one, worried about you, but then also going through all the different things that were going to happen if you were taken off of the field.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. That's very nice.
Yeah, we're going to close, leave early, go home.
Yeah, just pack it in.
Pack it in.
It's a waste of time at this point.
Greg was going to fly us.
Greg's going to
He's
fly.
rich.
Yeah, because he's very rich.
Very rich.
He's very rich.
He's going to get us a plane.
I could get a plane.
I got money.
I have money. I could get a plane. Absolutely epic. Okay. Do you think that traffic was up this year? What?
What was the worst part for you?
Oh, that's a great question.
That is how this format's supposed to work, right? You ask a question, we answer, then the ball gets lobbed back to you. It's like back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, I don't really think about me though. And not in this scenario, but that's a great question. Great question. Worst thing that happened to me. I think the worst thing that happened to me is when you talk to a retailer about some of the things that we're doing when it comes to this smoke this trust me thing, and they're like, no, I don't think this is a good idea, and I don't want to be a part of it. That's the worst thing that happened to me. And the reason why is not because it's from us, but it's like something that we legitimately built to try and help all these retailers. And they're still like, some of them are still like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, okay, what are we doing? What
Right.
are we doing? We're making
for you to make money and we don't.
We're not making shit on this deal.
It's true. I had one retailer give me a reason why it wouldn't work, and then I gave him a solution. Then he gave me another reason why it wouldn't work, and then I gave him that solution. Then he gave me another reason why it wouldn't work, and then I gave him that solution. Then finally he looked at me and goes, this might work.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, that didn't happen too often, but when it did, I was just like, I don't know. Like, you want to take my wallet? Here's my wallet.
Right.
And
And we're doing everything but giving you money.
they might be like, you know what? I don't want that. Your money. No, I don't want the wallet.
No,
I'll
it's
pass.
okay. I don't need it. It's
So I
fine.
would say that was probably the worst thing, because that was kind of sad for me when they said
I
no.
got a good thing that you won't mention.
Okay.
Pete Johnson gave you a really nice compliment on the interview that you
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
did.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Briefly saw him, because we didn't really get out that much this time.
Right.
So yeah, he did. He said very nice things about the interview.
He
said that
still gets people coming to him and telling him
saying that it was a great interview. It was, man. He's a good guy. It was nice to kind of paint a picture more about him,
Oh, covered up the.
You're fine.
The other way.
Everything's fine. Okay. Next question. What did you think about the overall foot traffic of the show?
You didn't ask me if I thought it was busy.
That's what I'm asking.
No, whatever question you just asked Greg, you skipped me.
No, I'm going to you right now.
Oh,
Day 1, day 2, day 3. What did you think the overall traffic was for the show?
like I said, we didn't get out much, so you didn't get to see what was further down past the other way, how many people were there, but
Right.
it seemed like a lot of people ate.
Yeah.
I mean, because we were right by the food.
I mean, yeah, we had a lot of flow throughout those 3 days.
I read on Half Wheel this morning that the two best places to be is the food or in the beginning where everybody walks in,
Right.
because that's where you get the most foot traffic, I guess. Other than people started cutting through our booth on day 3, it didn't really happen much in 1 and 2, but day 3 we became a highway.
Yeah.
People, I guess, because we were busy in spurts on the last day.
Right.
But
Okay.
that's annoying. I mean, can't they just walk 4 more feet and go around?
Right.
To be fair, foot traffic is not part of our business model. We book meetings. We meet with people that know us, that we know. If they're a new customer, we have them slotted out for a time. Being found by someone really isn't part of what we do. You know what I mean? As far as them physically finding us on the floor, go, oh, hey, look at this. That's how you get a lot of trick-or-treaters, and that's not what we're there to do.
There didn't
Gotcha.
seem to be a lot of trick-or-treaters this year.
No, that's true too. It seemed like the retailers that were there were invested in buying and growing their business.
There was one group that I knew from somewhere that I couldn't give the high sign to Greg and Paul. They were trick-or-treaters. One guy tried to trick-or-treat from Paul, and he put his foot down and wouldn't give the guy anything.
Yeah. Well, Paul does a good job protecting, right?
Yeah,
And that's
I
his
feel
job.
bad because he always thought he wasn't doing enough, but without Paul, this thing sort of falls apart, really.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, when we get there, it's set up and ready to go.
As Skip says, the unsung heroes of the PCA definitely exist. Alex is another one that, they just don't get enough praise for the things that they do.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Right.
And Jamie too. Jamie doesn't get enough praise.
God,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
She's a
She runs their side.
logistical ninja.
Yeah.
And Paul's
Absolutely.
always Johnny on the spot with the samples. He had the hats, paperwork.
And I got to say, Sam and Rosie were awesome as well. They helped out tremendously too.
They killed it. They worked it.
Yeah.
They were talking to customers. Sam was a little bit, out of his comfort zone, which was fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But once he got rolling, he was pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so but
I felt bad sort of summoning him when people, wanted to.
Yeah, come here, come.
Yeah, Sam, come here. I'm not summoning you, but these people would like to meet you.
They would like to meet the man behind the Sinisa Fina.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, I thought the traffic was up. Like day 3, especially, we had customers.
We wrote orders day. We wrote orders day 3.
Yeah,
Yeah. Opened up some new accounts.
yeah. And in the past, day 3, there was a
Right.
whole lot of nothing. So,
I think all but 2 of our accounts showed up.
yeah. Okay. Okay. If you could do anything differently at PCA next year, I think I know your answer, Palmer. But what would it be?
Not get sick? Was that the answer?
No, I was gonna say not having it in New Orleans.
Not having a New Orleans. I'm never going back to New Orleans. Or I'll bring my own food next time.
Is that truly your answer?
No, give me a minute.
Let me see if I can lock
Go
on your
to-
face.
go to Triple G.
Let me lock it. There you go. Ooh, I locked it on your face.
Oh.
That's better. Okay, Triple G. What about you? What's the one thing that we can do better at PCA, or you would do better at PCA?
I have a whole list.
I just want the one.
I have 2. Can I do 2?
No.
This is like a Keanu conversation. All right. One. I don't know. I won't use anything from the list. If we could make all of the displays for our booth 50% lighter, it would be easier.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a composite something.
Yeah. Just not made out of steel.
Like looks like metal,
Looks like metal, but not metal.
but not metal.
But not metal.
You know that's not craft, right?
I'm well aware.
You're well aware that that's not
Well,
craft.
Very much aware.
Craft has to be metal?
Craft has to be metal.
Craft is definitely metal
Well,
and
they
wood.
don't make metal things down at Roma Craft.
You know what would be cool is aluminum. Aluminum's lighter.
It is, but that's
you
not
know those
craft.
Mago walls.
Titanium.
Titanium would be great.
Do a Mago
We'll get the
wall
bill for that
like
one.
that light up thing, but have it like a scene from World War II in Poland. With
Yeah,
the,
I thought that was a cool
with
looking
the
booth.
original logo sprayed on.
Yeah, the screen. I'm a fan of the screen. I
Yeah,
want
the
to do a
screen
screen.
thing makes it look like it's walls.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Here's what I'd like to do.
Okay, tell me.
So the way we set up our booth, we have like the one area with the table and the 4 chairs and everything's on that thing. And then we have the high top table over here we're supposed to be using too.
Right.
But we never get to use the high top table
Okay.
because that's where everybody hangs out and that's where they eat their food and where they put their lunches.
Yeah.
If we could have 2 areas set up for sales, like maybe split the stuff or have another set of boxes over on the other one, so that when you may be doing an interview or I may be running a sales meeting, there's still a place for the second group to go to.
Okay.
Because when you do an interview, it's a setup because they got to bring in cameras, they move the chairs, sometimes they have lights and things.
Right.
So it causes me and maybe the sales customers to stand there, and watch because over there they're having a buffet or something.
So you think realistically we need 2 more spaces?
No, we just need to have better use of the space we have.
Gotcha.
Just politely ask for the space back. Like if you've got a guest that like if the down to earth guys are hanging out at the booth, right, and you've got to do business and they're sitting on the table, just say, I need this table for a second, guys. That's all. That happened many times during the PCA.
Yeah, just clear them out.
Yeah, but it could be a 10-minute thing. I mean, they've got food and stuff spread out on the table and
Yeah.
everything.
Well,
Nobody hangs out in the corner.
The
down
great
at the
part is
bubble
right
booth.
on the other side of our display. There are these massive tables
Right,
you
where
can
they could be
sit
sitting.
and eat. It's
Yeah.
not.
So say, hey, do you guys mind grabbing anything over there? Because I need this table.
Right.
Yeah, just do something like that. No
Where are
big
we at
deal.
next year? Is it? Do we have an idea?
Yeah, it's by the food court.
So right next to the restrooms.
In Vegas, though.
Yeah, lower level.
The restrooms are in the middle or on the side?
I'm just kidding. I have no idea where we are.
New hall in Vegas.
Oh, yeah? What's the hall?
I can't recall. I just looking at the map, I'm like, this is totally different. It's
Oh, it's a different
more
hall.
it's more square and then it's elongated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vegas is square
No.
with the thing in the middle.
Different hall. Different hall, I'm telling you. Far bigger.
Oh, no idea, though, how we're at.
No idea.
You usually know by the end where we're going to be when you do it.
Yeah, I knew where we were because I did it last time.
All right.
Okay. For me, what can we do differently? I mean, not unaliving ourselves before the show would be great, obviously.
Yeah. That makes that first day so hard.
I think, being a little bit more prepared, better prepared is definitely something that we're going to have to focus on, especially because this next one is in Vegas. Like this one, 25th hour, if we're panicking, we could still put a box together and put it in the truck and we're good to go. So I just think making sure that we're ahead of the curve by at least 10 days next year is something that we need to do better in this upcoming year. I think that's really much. Those are my 3 main questions from the show. What about hotel stay? Did you like where we stayed? We stayed at the QNC Marriott.
It seemed better than last year because last year I think we had like a radiant air conditioner or something that ran through the room or something. This year it was central air, so I don't know if we just had a different room or something, different floor.
Right.
It is a little far away. I'd love to have been where Paul was at the Hampton, right across the street.
Being closer to the show is more advantageous.
Yeah, you would think. Sure.
Yeah.
You know, all the time it saves. Wouldn't have to move the car every day.
That's true.
Save all that parking, Greg, at the thing.
What about you? Did you like the hotel?
The hotel was fine, but Palmer's are correct. We should be staying at that same place that Paul stays at.
As close as possible.
Yes, agreed.
Problem is you got to book that early. We're not really booking early people.
We're not early bookers.
It's just a lot going on. You know what I mean? You get the email and you roll over to 100 other things you got to do that day.
That's fair.
You got to have priorities. Certain things got to be done.
Yeah, and
or just have Gretchen book our hotel.
Yeah, if she's going, she's probably not going to Vegas.
Well, Paul said he's going, so I imagine she'll go.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I liked our hotel. I thought our hotel was better this time around. They had better customer service.
You were in the main building this time.
Yeah, the main building's way nicer.
How about that peach of a waitress, though?
Tammy?
Tammy, oh, she's amazing.
She was there last night when we got there. She was just getting off shift.
With her bicycle?
Yep, she was saying goodbye and going out to her bike.
9 years she's been working there.
9 years.
9 years.
She's a fixture.
9 years of fucking up orders.
9 years of not caring about anybody that's there.
There's a black lady that works in the morning that's like the other version of her.
Oh, really?
She's exactly the same.
Tammy.
Another Tammy?
Another Tammy? Maybe her name's Cammy. Is it Cammy?
Cammy and Tammy?
I don't know. She's there every morning when you come down. Would you like some coffee?
Oh, she's English.
Yes, apparently. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm very
All right,
tired.
I got it. You're very tired.
Lucky she wasn't Chinese.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so that's it. You guys want to play What's the Score? I'll get the score out.
Don't we? So we go to Vegas for 2 years and then we go to New Orleans again?
Yes.
And then maybe St. Louis after that. I'm with Skip. I don't really care where it is.
Yeah.
As far as whatever. But so we do have another New Orleans to do.
We do, of course. New Orleans. Do you guys want to play What's the Score?
Is there a hotel connected to where it is in Vegas?
I have no idea. That's Vegas' problem.
We talked about the Airbnb, Greg, where you were asleep. Maybe just a nicer Airbnb, he said. He didn't like the shower.
Yeah, the water was cold or something.
And my wife was ever ready on time, but she won't be there next year, so
Yeah.
we won't have that problem. So I'll be ready downstairs like I was this morning.
There's so many half-wheel PCAs.
Yeah, but there's no review.
No reviews.
Lately. You got to hit review list.
Review. There's a review list?
Hit the lines. Oh, we're all dying. Now we're in a zipped up car again.
Oh, God, that's nice.
Oh, these are... Ooh. You know, this is a cigar I was interested in trying. I don't know if you did this one yet. So,
okay.
We're going to play this industry's favorite game. What's the score? He's trying. He's doing it.
Oh, I can't hear him.
He's hungover.
Whispering.
Okay, on today's show, March 1st, 2024, La Flor Dominicana, Apollonia, I wanted to try a cigar. It's the TAA cigar. It is by Brooks Whittington, March 1st, 2026.
Am I playing Mike Palmer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh,
Yeah. You get to go first this time.
I don't like to go first.
It's too bad.
Brooks
All right.
Whittington, La Flor Dominicana, the TAs here.
Yep.
Okay.
89.
90.
All right. Let's see here. La 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 la. La Flor Dominicana Apollonia, country of origin Dominican Republic, factory Tabacalera La Flor, SA. Wrapper Cameroon, binder Dominican Republic, filler Dominican Republic, length 6.5 inches, gauge 44, shape pressed, MSRP $20, release date December 2025, number of cigars released 1,500 boxes of 20 cigars, totaling 30,000 cigars. Cigar numbers reviewed 3.
88.
87.
Visually, the 3 La Flor Dominicana Apollonia cigars are covered in similar medium brown wrappers, each with quite a bit of darker splotching. There is an abundance of oil and numerous protruding veins on each cigar. And when I run my finger down their lengths, the wrappers I feel like fine sandpaper, although the second cigar's wrapper is a bit rougher than the other 2.
86.
88.
Each cigar starts with a small amount of spice and bitter espresso, interspersed with some generic sweetness, but after no more than 10 puffs, a combination of anise and cocoa nibs, takes over the top spot in the profile. Secondary flavors of peanut butter, toasted bread, gritty earth, coffee beans, pencil lead, and cinnamon show up at various points, while a large amount of both red pepper and raisin sweetness permeates the retrohale. And he spelled retrohale with the number 0.
A lot of typos in these.
Did he use the word emanciated anywhere in that description?
It's in the 3rd paragraph.
I got it.
They were emancipated.
86.
88.
Okay, 3rd clue. During the emancipated second third, the amount of spice in the profile takes a major leap forward as main flavors of spicy oak and anise take over the top spots. There's a new white pepper in the profile as well, which combines wonderfully with additional flavors such as dark earth, plain white rice, roasted peanuts, cinnamon charred meatness, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and hay.
That's amazing. 86.
Thank you. Is this the final one?
No.
87.
Okay, final thought.
I'm trying to lean out so I don't see.
While I have enjoyed most of the cigars that I have smoked from La Flor Dominicana over the years, I do tend to gravitate towards the company's more medium-bodied blends. The Apollonia is one of those middle-strength blends, a flavor bomb from start to finish, featuring flavors of spicy oak, anise, and creamy almonds, combined with a wonderful but never overwhelming red pepper on the retrohale. I would also be remiss not to point out the absolute fantastic construction, as each one of the 3 cigars performed like a dream, with a razor-sharp burn lines, plenty of smoke,
Where we die.
and excellent resistance. This is another winner from a company that is no stranger to great cigars, and I can't wait to smoke more of them.
91.
Ooh, that's a tough score. He said 91.
He did.
Ooh, that's tough. I'll go 90.
You went the wrong way.
Damn it, was it 93?
You went the wrong way there, too. Greg wins by nailing it with a 91. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
I think he looked at it.
Look at that.
Oh, he's driving.
Triple G, I can fly if I want to. Screw
I
you
have
guys.
money.
I'm the man. 91.
He won't leave
Ship
us,
it.
He won't leave us both.
He
I
won't.
have money.
Yeah. I'm very rich.
I am rich.
91. Almost rip. Attaboy.
Oh, nice job, Greg.
Congratulations, Greg. You nailed it. Anything else you'd like to add before we let you go?
Fuck no.
For your winning
Okay,
prize, you
all right.
can drive for the other 2 hours and 55 minutes we have left on the trip.
Congratulations.
Excellent job. Excellent job.
What about you, Mr. Palmer? Anything else to add?
Yeah, I like hanging out with this crew when we're there because it's, I don't know, it's just different than the other groups, because the other groups, you know, they're all matching in clothes. you know, we've got 15 people, maybe 4 or 3 of us are wearing the same type of clothes.
Yeah.
And it's just like there's no, well, we can't say the word. There's no F's given. We just sort of walk through the place.
Right.
Yeah. I like
Yeah, that is nice.
That is nice.
I will tell you this though, with the 3 of us, inclusive of Paul, the 4 of us,
Yes.
we're extremely efficient when it's a smaller number of us.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to billing, and whenever we start adding and incorporating additional people other than the 4 of us, things don't flow as fast.
Certainly.
Things are way more complicated. So, like and subscribe wherever you're viewing or listening to the show. And thank you so much. We appreciate your support. Check out chpod.com where you can get all of your CHPod swag and our Patreon, a Cigar Hustlers podcast. If you pay for the year in advance, you're going to get 10% off.
Right.
And that's my wife calling. Have a good day.
Tell her
Goodbye.
we're podcasting. Tell her we're podcasting.
We're podcasting. Bye.